Aloha, this is Jonathan. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when these kind of videos get uploaded or when I'm going live with a deck creator. Today, I just got this Kickstarter backed 3rd edition of the Numinous Tarot. The creator has changed their name to Cedar McCloud. So if you're wondering why you see the Numinous with two different creator names, it's because the creator actually changed their name from one to another. And their current name is Cedar McCloud. That's the name that they go by. The big book, big box, big chunky box. Let's see, I started opening them just because I know no one really wants to sit here and watch me struggle with getting the plastic off. This is a nice thick chunky book. That's interesting. These kind of stick them together. Like this clump of pages that seem to... Oh, interesting. Anyway, so we've got 224 pages. There's no pictures, but the cards get some major write-ups. I guess there's pictures, small black and white ones for the majors. Several spreads, as you can see. Let's see. I know that they changed some things. So let's see. Do they have? We'll have to see the majors. But court cards have changed to dreamers, explorers, creators, and mystics. So dreamers for pages, explorers for knights, creators for queens, and mystics for kings. And the suits have been changed. So the air suit, which is normally swords, is now bells. The fire suit, which is usually wands, is now candles. The earth suit, which is usually pentacles, is now tomes. Water, which is usually cups, is now vials. All seems pretty straightforward, right? So let us get the deck out here. Oof, nice ribbon to pull it up. Nice cardboard insert. Let's see here. I might be running out of video space, so hopefully I can get through this before my battery or my camera fills up. Here's the backs. Very nice cardstock. I believe it's linen, feels linen. There's definitely a split in the deck here. Tell it's from two separate decks, but that should be fine once it gets shuffled. Let me pause for one moment and make a little space on here for us. There we go. Let's just do a quick flip through because I know this deck has many walkthroughs already. Gorgeous linen cardstock. I love the backs, which are very much the colors of the trans flag. Gorgeous Fool. Oh, I love this Magician. Definitely matte, which I appreciate. I do like a matte cardstock. Shows up easier on camera. Oh, the Diviner in place of the High Priestess. The Nurturer in place of the Empress. The Founder for the Emperor. The Visionary for the Hierophant. This is a great Lover's card. Gorgeous Chariot. strength, embracing the bear within. Oh, gorgeous hermit. I love this hermit card. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love it. Book, bell, candle, potion. Justice. That's gorgeous. A hanged one. Oh, that's an interesting death. Very cool. I love this Temperance because there's not really an upright or reverse except for the title, of course. Oh, the shadow instead of the devil. I like that. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Awakening instead of Judgment, which I appreciate. The World. And an extra card, not numbered, we have the Numinous. Ace of Bells. So bells are swords. Or, not swords, they are the suit of air. Two of bells. Three of bells. I love that the bells are cracking and not the heart, but the heart is shrunken, right? Four of bells. Five. Six. Seven. Ooh, that's sneaky. Sneaky one. Eight of bells. Nine of bells. 10 of bells. Dreamer, which is page of bells. Explorer, which is the equivalent of the knight. Creator, equivalent of the queen. And mystic, equivalent of the king. So here we have candles now, which is equivalent of wands. 2 candles. 3. Apologize if it feels rushed. I'm just worried about my camera being full because this is my 3rd unboxing today. 5 of candles. 6 of candles. 7. 8. 9. 10. Dreamer of candles. Explorer of candles. Creator of candles. Mystic of candles. Tomes, which is equivalent of coins or pentacles. 2 of tomes. 3 of tomes. I love this cardstock. 4 of tomes. Locked away. Oh, Oh, that hurts my heart seeing that image. 6 of tomes. 7 of tomes. I love that it's an author signing. That's gorgeous. 8 of tomes. Actually creating the books. 9 of tomes. Their own library. 10 of tomes. The ultimate library. Here we have the Dreamer of Tomes. Explorer of Tomes. Creator of Tomes. Mystic of Tomes. And then our final suit, which is vials, which is typically cups in most tarot decks. So ace, 2, that's pretty, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'Dreamer', 'Explorer'. I love how they're sitting on a giant jellyfish. 'Creator', and 'Mystic'. So that is the 3rd edition of the Numinous Tarot. It is quite the chunky little deck. Let's see how well it shuffles. Oh, it shuffles like a dream. Speaking for myself, I wish most decks were linen. They shuffle perfectly. I know a lot of people don't like that texture that you get on the image, but being a painter, it actually makes it feel more like art to me, like I've got a miniature painting in my hand. And like I said, this just shuffles like a dream. Oh, that was a failure on the shuffler's part. Okay, attempt number 2 at that last shuffler. It was going to be my last shuffle. Oh, that's such a gorgeous sound. Okay, one more time just because I love that sound. It's not necessarily this sound, it's this. Ah, oh, God, I love that sound. One more time. One more time. Apologize to anyone who doesn't like that sound. I hope I'm not blowing your eardrums out. Ah, gorgeous. Okay. So, the reason I'm shuffling is because I want to do a little deck interview. Now that I have this deck, I've been drooling after this deck for a long, long time, but it's always been out of print whenever I wanted it. And then this edition came out, and it has all the bells and whistles that I love. So, over just a smidge more. So, tell me about yourself. Oh, creator of tomes. Okay. What are your strengths? 9 of vials. Okay. And what are your limits? We have the chariot. Oh, interesting. Here, let me move these over a smidge. So what are you here to teach me? We got the 4 of Vials. How can I best learn and collaborate with you? We got the 6 of Bells. And potential outcome of our relationship. 4 of Candles. Happiness. Oh, I love that. Of course, I always look at the bottom of the deck and we get the Nurturer. So, tell me about yourself. We got the Creator of Tomes, which is the equivalent of the Queen of Pentacles. So obviously this deck is very nurturing, likes to help you, I mean, considering it's tomes, and normally like air is thought and ideas, but for some reason tomes really speaks to me of ideas and learning, and so the deck is here to teach me a few things, I think. What are your strengths? We got the 9 of Vials, so happiness and feeling fulfilled and like having all your cups filled and just, you know, the wish card, right? Helping with our wishes, our hopes, our dreams, our emotions, our intuition, right? But then the limits is the Chariot. So this deck is obviously not going to be one that helps guide us on our path per se. It's more about like nurturing us, nurturing our happiness, not necessarily showing you where to go. What you're here to teach me is not be so caught up in this melancholy that we usually get with the 4 of Vials. You know, not just sitting there staring out the ocean. Let's get out there on the ocean, right? So how can I best learn and collaborate? We got the 6 of Bells, right? So we move from here to here. What are you here to teach me? How can I work with you, right? So don't sit and look out the ocean. Get on a boat and be on the ocean, right? Because being 6 of Bells, right? We're going somewhere better. We're going somewhere amazing. We're leaving troubled waters, going to smooth waters. And then, of course, the potential outcome of a relationship. 4 of Candles, celebration, joy, love. So I have a feeling this deck is going to be quite the nurturer, right? So that is pretty amazing deck. I gotta say, I'm so glad I finally have this deck. And that is the Numinous Tarot by Cedar McCloud. Please let me know if you have any of the previous editions, if you're planning on getting this edition once it's in their Etsy shop. And yeah, let me know what you think of the deck, how you like working with it, what you think its strengths and weaknesses are for you. Thank you for watching, and until next time, ahui ho and aloha.